Start your week by installing your game plan.
A Rosen blooms in the desert.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by no more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on EA Sports is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They're brought out by the rookie making his first NFL start. Much anticipated from UCLA. Here's Josh Rosen.
Watching Josh Rosen's college tape, I was easily convinced that he was the best pure passer in the 2008.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. This is taken in by Chad Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Rosen on 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. And let's look now at the offensive starters for the Cardinals.
And how about wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald? Back for his 15th NFL season. This is not a ceremonial appearance. He had 100.
A big welcome back carry for David Johnson, who almost missed all of last year. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. And now a look at... They go play action. It's Rosen. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Now let's go.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that...
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from... Rosen. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried.
On to try the field goal now, Phil Dawson. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Dawson's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a couple there. It's going to be brought down about the 28. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he's able to take this. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Cardinals coming out here and take a look back, Charles, at 2017. They begin the drive with Johnson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Here we go. Boom, landed. Boom.
On second down, Johnson. And some room to roam now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
As David Johnson works his way back from the wrist injury, what are the hesitations, the cautions for him?
Well, number one, you want to make sure he's got full strength in the wrist because he's going to carry the football an awful lot, so ball security is important. And you definitely want to make sure there's flexibility there because he's been...
Here we go. Boom, landed. Boom, landed.
The first down carry here for Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Here we go.
Now a handoff. Johnson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around. On third down, Rosen. There's the first NFL catch for the former Aggie Christian.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he is...
Now let's go. Boom, landed. Boom, landed.
So 1 quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 3-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. Now it's Rosen. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Down.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. He gets this down to the 3, but no further.
Green, 39.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time. From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They converted twice on third.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Dawson's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Redskins making their way out. Now Thompson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go. On the ground, it's Thompson. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And back to a 3rd and 3. Smith on 3rd down. Jordan Reed has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across. They run it here with Thompson. And the play goes nowhere. Lose. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds. Now Smith to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. On 1st down, Smith. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for... They'll run with Thompson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's Alex Smith's first touchdown pass as a Washington Redskin, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Hopkins with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 20. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoff.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around, and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking.
A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in Week 1. So do not press that skip button. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now hang on, Fitzgerald shaken up apparently. Remaining down on the ground. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
On 3rd and 1, Rosen. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Rosen now off the bootleg. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now hold everything here. On 2nd down, here's Rosen. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that initial move.
Set. 3-19.
Now Rosen on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make.
Set. 3-19.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. Rosen to throw again. And the Cardinals are in. Touchdown.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. Dawson tacks on the point after, and that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. On first down, it's Smith. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock. The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start with two teams that shared a division for many years as Seattle pays a visit to Denver. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead as those two teams approach halftime. The Seahawks looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that. From there, let's go to Carson to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Chiefs. The Chargers playing well in their opener, trying to send their sellout crowd home happy. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. The Niners start the campaign 1-0 with a road victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And here come the Redskins now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about...
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by...
On 2nd down, here's Smith. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad into a tight end.
To throw on 3rd down, Smith, and that is incomplete. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
On the carry, it's Logan. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a...
Now let's go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Rosen to throw on third down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. That'll make it 4th down after a loss. Here's Andy Lee now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Now it's Crowder. Again the juke. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they... They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run.
And they'll run it here. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's Smith now on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little. It would have been the first.
On third down, Smith. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So now on fourth down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but the NFL...
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without and affect their play.
On second down, Rosen. Muscling free near the 40. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And he fires one incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, percent of their throws somewhere in that.
Here we go now.
They'll run it here with Logan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Time and a pressure.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
Here's the rookie from Fordham. It's Chase Edmonds. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. On the tackle.
Set. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Rosen off the play action. And able to find Kirk complete. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
Here we go now.
Rosen on first and 10. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And they'll work it inside. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. It's a 17. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Hurry up, here we go.
They run with Logan. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. Third down, Rosen. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the stop will come inside. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Dawson's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base other than...
From the 50, it's Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson. Back to the air, Smith on second down. And Reed with it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st and 10, Smith completes it right side to Dodson. Another big gainer that time. This one. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Again, a run with Thompson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Jay Gruden's guys on it. 4th down. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still.
This is Logan. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he'll go at the 25. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Able to power through. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They run again with Logan. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but 3rd down now. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:50. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So on the big time.
Let's go. Blue, line it.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Set. Blue, line it. Blue, line it.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He's back to throw. His throw incomplete. He'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Well, they do get 9 there on the dump off, but it's not enough. It's fourth down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their time. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They...
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. And partner, this first week...